So when I started, exercises was everything. So I worked on exercises, but I started kind of as a broadcaster. So we had different types of exercises. They're similar, but they're not to the extreme of what we're doing now. And then I found I was a very busy talent and I maintained being busy all the time. And I didn't exercise like everybody does, even though I teach that you should exercise, because everybody's palate is completely different in how they sound. But
Well,
I
the dealio is, Deb, is that, you don't have to exercise if you're working all
because
the
I'm
time.
working all the time. That's what I always say, but I always think, am I really cheating that? Maybe I should be, but there's certain things I'm noticing, like, for example, as I'm aging now, I'm getting some sibilance. So now I'm going to have to start looking at that. That means my mouth is changing.
I've always had that.
More
That's one of
stuff.
my structural things. I'm a mouth breather. I'm nasal. I've got a cathedral ceiling to the roof of my mouth. I've got an overbite. So that'll give all of those kind of things. And
You have a
can
whole bunch of
it.
stuff, don't you? Like you have I think, deviated septum. Like you have
I've got so many things wrong with this lovely, gorgeous instrument.
And she doesn't make a dime in voice acting, folks. Not a dime.
And but you can learn how to trick.
Exactly.
It's like having a prosthetic leg. I can still run. So what I need to do is find the place where I use a prop to help myself.
It's the tools, right? And so for those of you that haven't done the exercises first and don't take it seriously, one thing you'll see is a big changeover in how relaxed your vocal can sound and what more you can do with it when you're stretching them. So, and a lot of workshops and courses and stuff like that talk about exercises briefly, but don't really teach exercises. So sometimes you can be doing them wrong. So if you follow our Voice Out program, and we have a bunch of stuff that we're doing that'll have lots of different tips and tricks, and we're going to give them all away to you guys, so you look for some random ones every once in a while.
I created over the past 40 years, I had to think about an exercise that would strengthen certain parts of the instrument. Whether it involves sticking fingers down your throat, and I'm not even kidding, gargling with water down inside a lot of vomiting, a lot of choking, a lot of sort of exercises, but it's the only way that we can indicate what is required and where it is. You have never done VocalGym exercises inside your instrument, at the back of your instrument, even at the top hard palate of your instrument, under your tongue root.
There's so many muscles in there. You guys
so many muscles in here, guys, that are deadsville.
Yep.
You go to the gym for a great body, but you do not work this out for a great voice, and you must.
You must. So you got to watch for our little Voice Out little tidbits at our Voice Gym.
We'll give you some little bits.